Hello everyone, welcome to episode 3 of Bear vs. Dragon in this total victory challenge. So, basically, we just need to take Kavarovo, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to send this recon helicopter all the way to Nakhudka to capture this, because there's only one way for this artillery squadron now to retreat as we advance to take him out. He has no CV, and we attack. He's going to be going up here. And we don't have to worry about them for the rest of the fight. These guys will not actually move. They are basically border guards. They will not move at all. And since we killed out everything, we can actually move up our Chinese forces as well, which is very, very handy. And then the next thing we are going to do, we are going to be bringing up these tank regiment. We do want to have the shock regiment, but we just don't have the points right now. But we're getting about 20 points a turn. 10, 5, 5. Yep, that's 20. So we'll have enough for next turn. And also, these infantry forces and stuff can only spawn here at Bali, not Vladivostok. So we have to rely on the North Korean forces for the remainder of this. Why don't we just move our ships across just so that we can capture more Navy sectors to prove that we did indeed win this total victory challenge. And everything's moved. Yes. They'll end our turn. And boom. They've got stuff here. And a lot of AA, notice the AA, that is specifically designed to counteract to make sure you don't move a helicopter regiment and try to take over Kavalerovo just in time. As you can see, our air recon squad just stopped short. That would have also happened if we had done this attack helicopter battalion. So that was a way to stop people cheesing this win, kind of like what I'm doing. But we're going to move all of our stuff forward. These Chinese forces can move up as well. And let's see, we definitely need the shock regiment, but we're going to need the Chomaho 2s. They're the best guns that we will have. And everything's moved. This MI1, has he Arnard? He has, okay. So we're going to then move this guy across, capture naval sector Foxtrot, and yeah, we'll just Arnard you. Just so that everything is good to go. Yep, they're now disembarking all of their stuff here. So now it's our turn. We're going to bring in the air assault regiment. Can't actually move this time, but we are going to move all of our forces up, and we're going to get ready to attack next turn. So we're going to R&R these guys, and it really depends upon the enemy. If the enemy is going to attack us, or if we have the chance to move into Kavalerovo. So let's end the turn. It's a lot of ending turns, not actual much fighting, and aha, I saw that. This is the helicopter regiment, basically saying, yes, this is the counterattack that the Soviets are bringing. We are going to bring in the tank regiment. It's not actually going to do anything, but we're just going to move it up just because, why the hell not? We can move up these MI gunships forward, but they're not going to get there in time because we actually have to attack. But when I say attack, we're just going to move stuff in, because since we have tanks, we can't actually attack the enemy this turn, or we'll be doing it without our tanks, and that would be suicide in this total victory challenge. And they have some ships here. So we are actually going to instead, move the ship there, we are going to end our turn once again, and if the enemy attacks us, fine. If not, now if you see, all their forces went to Krvetvoka, not Vladivostok. We only need Vladivostok this turn. Now we have Kavalerovo, and we could bring in our air assault regiment just in time, and we actually have both sectors, Charlie, and both way that they bring up reinforcements. So now we're going to attack, and this is going to be a hell of a fight. All right, so we could lose. I think total victory is like 80%. So we can only lose 20% of 4,000, so 800 points, I think. This is going to be a hell of a fight. As you can see, we do have a lot of stuff, tanks and stuff, but they've got T-80s and T-72s, and these are going to be a bitch to take out. So without further ado, we will start this here. And the first thing we are going to do, we're going to bring Actually, no, that's not the first thing we're going to do. We are going to be bringing in CVs. I'm going to get rid of this fob. Get rid of that. And we'll bring in this other... No, not this one. We'll bring in this one. About there. I just need to remember he's there. I'm going to bring a fob here. And first thing we are going to put is 2 pair of UBIs here, 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 and here. Basically for the infantry vehicles that have the ATGMs. Those are going to be our main focus, and then we're going to put some Lee Ren here so that we have another ZBD. And then we're also going to do something similar. We are going to get more of these guys. I'm going to put them here, here, come on, here, here, and here. For the time being, again, we're also going to get the Lee Ren here as well. And we need to just make sure the enemy does not advance, so we're going to put all the Choma Ho 2s here, and then all the Chonma Hos as well, a whole lot of them. I will put in a couple of these Yukio Days here and here. See if we can get some more Korshin fight. Do we have... We don't have another one of these, unfortunate. I think we will start with the MI gunships back here. We will need to stun up those forces. I guess here we just need to put the last of our Chonma Hos. So we'll bring an elite here. We'll bring a veteran here. And I said a veteran there. And just a couple more of these guys here. That should be enough, I'm hoping. And then put the rest of these guys here. And this up here. And I think this is the best we are going to do. So I'm going to put this on very slow. We'll have to do launch. Unload. 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 And we're going to have a attack move of those FOB there. We are going to lose some ZBDs, but hopefully these missiles can kill some stuff as well. Going into slow motion here, these Korshans are actually going to move across here. And these ZBDs are actually going to move about here so that we can flank them and hit them with as many of the stuff as possible. Fire is going out. Those T-72s, A's, yeah, we actually managed to take one out at the very beginning. That's good. Things are just a little bit hectic right now. That's why we're just going to play on very slow for the time being, and I think that is okay. Alright, so bring these Choma Hos up for reinforcements. Alright, good. So those T-72As are done. No, cancel these guys. Oh, these guys only. Attack. Up. It's your ATGM. Gyukidays are engaging with their RPGs. That's perfect. And all the machine gun bullets as well. MI gunships. Yay! So move on up. You just have to make sure no AA stops them. And we just hold off the enemy forces here as well. Come on, hit the T-72 with the RPG. Good, alright. Yeah, ripping apart the enemy forces. ZBDs are also engaging. These UBIs need to move up. This Libren also can move up. Alright, so the MI gunship did their job. I'm going to fly them around here until they get to that FOB. Hello, what are you guys doing? Get back in there. I accidentally selected you, didn't I? So we're needlessly losing some UBIs. Not ideal, but not the worst thing. The UBIs are only 10 points. They're mainly there as fodder anyway. We're going to move up the tank force. And we just got to hold off the enemy forces because everything that we kill here we do not have to worry about in the future. Now actually we could just advance forward against the enemy. Those MI2s, well, might as well bring these PG Z80s forward as well. Most Strokies are taken out. Those MI2s gain awfully close to the Yucca-Days, who are now going to be engaging with the RPDs. Come on, kill them. Alright, so that will be another few points there. And these guys are now just kind of stuck, chilling, waiting here. They are getting close to these buildings, but that is alright. Alright, so the ZTZs are moving up. These have the most AP. That's much. Oh, with more Chomahosen, and then more of these guys. Fill in, and well, yeah, we'll bring in a couple of the veteran guys, and then we'll bring the other hardened guy. UBIs are now engaging, and they're taking out some stuff. I'm gonna move these guys forward. The UBIs are actually militia. They're actually 5 points, so yeah, losing them is not really that much of an issue. T-72s are engaging, so all of our tanks are over about there. And we're going to be pincerring the enemy. Virayusa is there. It's now taken out. So once all the tanks get into position, we will advance from this side as well. So actually, I think I'll just move all the stuff there. That's that way. And the Mi-8 gunships can get to the FOB now. And rearm. And we could just kind of take our time. We don't have to push too super hard against the enemy. Oh, they're also going to sacrifice some Mi-2s. This Korshin can move up over here. Yeah, why not? So you can get those Malkas. That T-72A was not long for this world. And now that we've cut off the reinforcements, we don't have to do this massive slugfest. They haven't even brought in their T-80s, which are the biggest problem for this. Nor will they ever. So I'm going to move that up. It looks like some Malkas have gotten a little too close to us this way. Recon, let's bring in Mi-1s. And well, bring in an Mi-1 over here as well. I'm going to bring in some fresh UBIs actually. Engaged with their RPGs. Nice. Killed them. Dead. And now they're just engaged with their machine gun fire. And all the tanks, yeah, all the tanks are done. So now we can start advancing this way. Korsins are still moving up. Yep, they're engaging with their missiles. Can they kill a Malka? The Malkas are nice and juicy. Well, they hit them both, but they didn't actually kill them. But these guys will. Okay. Yeah, so everything now, just go that way. Advance to the enemy. And they can't retreat. But once we destroy this, we win. Because total victory, they have to retreat. Since they have nowhere to retreat, they'll be destroyed. And since we'll occupy the sector, victory will be ours. So we are advancing forward. Do or die, do or die. T-72s are taking a hit by these DBD missiles. The T-72s are probably the biggest threat that they have left. And so that pretty much is non-existent now. Another side hit. Alright, so that's taken out. And Mi-1 is spotting the enemy getting a little too close. But it doesn't look like anything else is hurting them now. I'm trying to get it so that they can converge on this T-72, these Mi-8s. Did you really retreat and give me the win? Everything's been destroyed. Boom. Kavalerovo is our major. This is a magnificent total victory for the people of China. Soviet troops have routed to escape from your assault. We will now negotiate from the strongest position. Congratulations, General. Ha, was major, now General. Thank you. So yeah, we did it. We have successfully invaded the Soviet Union. They have apologized, and now we will make up with them and bring glorious communist rule to the enemy. So yeah, that is the campaign for Bear versus Dragon. Managed to squeeze that out. So I will do either I'll probably do Climb Mount Nardnaya next, only because the Second Korean War is just a lot more unpredictable. There's less of a formula there. I mean, there's a little bit of a formula at the beginning, but you need to be able to respond to how the enemy moves a bit around and make sure. The Second Korean War, definitely you have to retreat for sure and not actually pick in a lot of fights. So anyways, Climb Mount Nardnaya will be the next Total Victory Challenge when I have time. Like I said, I am super busy with life right now. But it will come, eventually, in due time. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.